Hey boss, just another day in this waking nightmare, eh? Haven't seen you around since the demo. We have lots of new bells and whistles for survivor inspection, base building, and well, keeping people like me alive. Next! This place ain't exactly a well-oiled machine, but it doesn't really have to be. We just need to ID the infected and provide safe passage to healthy survivors. You can operate most of the base from that tablet, so keep it handy. Like I said, a lot has changed, so let's go over some of the highlights. Each day, you're gonna have a line of folks desperate to get in, so check them one at a time. We have all the classic zombie scanning tools, and even some fancy new ones. Many of them are upgradable too, so keep them on the cutting edge to stay ahead of the curve. This here is the Madioscope to check for viral infection in the eyes. The portable X-ray is a new one too, and it's great for checking these flesh bags for signs of zombie stuff, and a deeper look to root out any contraband. Yeah, we'll talk more on that later. I also found this hammer for checking reflexes, but please be careful. It's a bit more nuanced than the other devices, and you can end up doing more harm than good if you're not careful. So, every survivor we save and every potential zombie you terminate gets us a little cash money from the bosses back at HQ. Each survivor we get on a convoy to safety means more funds for supplies, upgrades, and a pizza party on Fridays. Use that cash to expand the base, keep resources full, and make some upgrades to security, living quarters, power grids, and more. Speaking of upgrades, HQ really wants us to do some research on the front lines to see if they can find a cure. But I can't say I'm holding out much hope for a scientific breakthrough. You'll eventually have access to some upgrades like this fancy sterile lab to gather data on infection symptoms and mutations. Assign symptomatic survivors to the lab and do some science. And by do some science, I mean remove their organs against their will, run some tests, and make the lab equipment go brrr. Sheesh, he's not getting out busy. Believe it or not, the new zombie cage is even less pleasant. We can lock down these creepers inside the research center and snag some undead flesh samples. Great for scientific progress, but not so great for you because you're gonna need to feed them dead bodies from the old dead body pile. Ah, nuts. Looks like we got a zombie breach. Time to spin up the defense drones and let the ammunition fly. The base has some pretty solid defense systems, including upgradable drones armed to the teeth for defending the perimeter. But we still do get a stray infected that makes it through or drops in from the buildings above. In that case, we go with the old-fashioned way and hunt them down on foot. Okay, so that's some of the new stuff, but there's a lot more to discover. Oh, and before I forget, these survivors sometimes try to sneak in contraband, so have a look through their bags and backpacks too. Grab weapons, infected items, and anything that looks suspicious. I can't believe I have to say this, but some of these clowns try to hide stuff up their ass. That's why I ordered the portable X-ray after we found some questionable stuff in even more questionable places. Boy, I hope I get reassigned soon. So yeah, lots of new stuff in the old quarantine zone. This line ain't getting any shorter, so let's keep this corpse conga line going, because the mess hall is serving chicken nuggets and I skipped lunch. Wish list now, whatever that means.